right now we're breaking out of thought collectively. We're seeing that what we are exists behind that and is a deeper, more universal intelligence. And all it takes to stop thought, to stop anxiety, is to not fight it, but to just simply come back to now. So whatever you're doing is just always come back to this and now. And the mind will hate this. It will do whatever it can to not let this happen. Because ultimately, it's a paradox. The mind doesn't want to die. The ego doesn't want to die. But ultimately, it wants to return to its infinity, which is what we are, which is what you are, I am. Consciousness shining its way through form and apparent separation. So it's just no matter what you're doing, whether you're driving or cleaning the dishes or at a concert, just be completely here. Now. Feel. Breathe. Sense. Listen. You just have to listen because everything is there for you to realize this. Every person is there for you to realize this, that you are every person, that you are the deeper reality. So it's just noticing this, and that thought will still play out. It'll still be there, but there's a space behind that which is so much deeper and so much vast, which is what you are. And it's breaking out of that cycle of wanting to become another spiritual book, another method, another tradition or teaching, because those can be distractions as well. So it's just coming back to this, and that you are everything and enough, and that we've never not been this, because everything on top of that is just the projection of the deeper reality, is just the story, the movie playing out in the field of consciousness. So the mind will do what it wants. It will do what it wants. It'll go off track, but then just always come back to this, now, you, me, consciousness. And it's going to feel uncomfortable ultimately, because it's what it fears the most, is its own death. But what you are is the light of consciousness, and can't die, and can't be born, because it always is. And that is beautiful, my friend. You just have to see thought as, because we can't actually visually see thought, right? It is a sort of like an energy, and we can use it to do certain things. That's what creates separation, is the thought. But the true creativity and true genius of you comes from the eternal now, because in that eternal, in that present moment, is a field of possibility. And then there's no competition, because if you judge someone or compete, you're really just judging yourself and competing with yourself. And anxiety can make us feel like we are separate, and that it strengthens the avatar, strengthens the me. But that's all it is the mind and thought creates a version of who we think we are, but who we are is a way vaster intelligence and consciousness that's wanting to be experienced. So just play with this, play with now. You can feel this now, you know, and that's why you're watching this, is because you're stepping out of thought. So continue. I know it's not easy, but keep going and have fun with it. Play with this. Come back to, in the moment, what moves us into the deep reality of you is the senses. Come back to the senses, to breath. Breathe. And listen and feel. And remember to just come back to you, us, now. Because I am another you.